Hello beautiful souls, it's Heather. Welcome to Tap Into Your Magic. And in today's video, I'm going to take you through a very easy Beltane ritual that you can do at home, in your garden, and hopefully inspire you with some things to create some magic on this beautiful festive day. If you've never celebrated Beltane before, I'd love to explain to you what it is. So Beltane is also known as MayDay and celebrated on the 1st of May. And really it's a festival to celebrate the light. A lot of people also used Beltane for fertility, luck, prosperity, and it's also the start of summer as well in most traditions. So today is a perfect day to celebrate, to go into the sun, into nature, and to also give thanks. And in ancient times, they would have a huge bonfire in a field, and the cattle would run through to bonfires to cleanse them of negative spirits. And also couples would run through the fire as well, not right through the fire, but like in between, to wish them luck with fertility. So this is a festival and a celebration of life, of luck, of just feeling good and celebrating. So it's a very positive festival, and I love celebrating Beltane. So for this specific ritual that I'm going to take you through, you're going to need a journal, and I'm going to guide you with some journal prompts. And you'll also need a gift for the Fae. You can give them whatever you want, but I've decided to paint them a house, so try and beat that. And you will also need a packet of seeds. So I'm going to guide you through a ritual of planting the seeds and setting your intentions. And you will also need to have a candle, and I'll guide you through a ritual with a candle for some candle magic. It's also optional as well to get yourself a flower crown to adorn yourself in your favorite flowery dress, and let's begin the Beltane ritual. You'll need a journal for the first part of the ritual. So if you're somebody who loves to journal and reflect, here are some journal prompts that you can use for Beltane. The first journal prompt is, what are you celebrating? I want you to think about the last few months of your life and write down all the things that you're grateful for, all the reasons to celebrate, all the beauty of your life. So that is something to really focus on being grateful. And the second journal prompt that you can use for Beltane, because it is the fire festival and fire is about transformation, you can write down and ask yourself as well, what needs to be transmuted during this time? What do I need to release and let go of into the fire that is holding me back? So those are two journal prompts that you can use during Beltane. And also, I really encourage you as well to get creative during this time. So you could write yourself a poem that you can share with the fairies, or write a little song, or just write a little story about Beltane, anything that you feel inspires you. So that is something you can do. And it's also optional as well to go into nature, spend time connecting within, and journal on these things. If you want as well, I've also created a little PDF document that you can download for free with all these journal prompts in them, so you can find it below. And happy journaling. Another ritual you can practice during Beltane is the gift for the fairies, and also the seed ritual. So if you have a gift, I have this right here. I've painted a little home for the fairies, but you can offer them flowers, honey, something that you know that they'll like, and also some seeds. So this is a wildflower. So you can go into your local supermarket, just make sure that you can actually sow it outdoors during May time, and let's go. It's nice and hidden so the fairies can have a new door. Very glamorous, architectural digest style. Perfect. As I mentioned before, the fairies would love it if you offer them something related to that could be speaking, singing, reading them a little poem, one that you've written, one that you're inspired by. So I created a little song last night that came to me, and I thought it would be great to do with the seeds. So the song is this, it's, All the seeds I sow, let them grow, let them grow. All the seeds I sow, let them grow, let them grow. This is something better manifest for me. This is something better, blessed be. And then you'd go through all the seeds I sown. So I thought that would be something that if you're not sure what to sing, you're more than welcome to sing that song. But with seeds, I always see them as you're planting seeds of intention. So when I did my retreat last year and I ran that, this is what we did during a new moon ritual. And I gave everyone seeds and I asked them to hold them in their hands and to think about the things that they wanted to manifest in their life, different things, whether it's new opportunities, it could be something like a word you want to say to yourself, anything. But you just want to get these seeds out. Oh, I think they're also in a packet within a packet. Here we go. All right, it's like a packet of crisps. You're like, how many seeds do we get? Oh, that's nice. We've got a few different seeds. So these, like I said, are wildflower seeds, perfect for butterflies and bees. So I'm just gonna put this to the side. Right. So you want to hold the seeds in your hands and just think about things that you want to bring into your life and manifest, the intentions you want to set. And also think about the feelings that those manifestations are going to bring you and see if you can invite that into your physical vessel, whether that's feeling good, feeling abundant, feeling joyous, feeling magical, feeling grateful. It's so beautiful now with the sun on my face, grateful for this beautiful day. And then you can sing the song out loud as you start to sow the beautiful seeds of your intentions. So we're going to plant them here. So all the seeds I sow, let them grow, let them grow. All the seeds I sow, let them grow, let them grow. This is something better manifest for me. This is something better, blessed be. All the seeds I sow, let them grow, let them grow. All the seeds I sow, let them grow, let them grow. This is something better manifest for me. This is something better, blessed be. Thank you, universe. And your seeds have been planted into the soil. Gonna give this a little water as well, just to make sure they have some nutrients, and hopefully these wildflowers will spring to life during this season. And also by singing out loud, it's a different vibration as well. So you've set those intentions within the seeds, plant them, and trust that this or something better will manifest for you. Another ritual that you can try during Beltane is the candle magic ritual. So I have a green candle because that's luck. So you can choose a color candle of what you want to manifest. Maybe it's luck for green if you want to manifest love, maybe red or confidence for red. Yellow is also could be related to confidence as the solar plexus. White or black could be symbolizing transformation or peace, or perhaps even a pink candle for fertility if that is something that you want to manifest. So you can pick a candle that relates to you. Blue is healing, and choose your candle. Also, if you want to manifest more financial abundance as well, green is a really great color to go for. So you need a pen or a pencil, and it's better to have a pillar candle because what you want to do is etch into the candle the word or a symbol that relates to what you want to manifest. So it could be like one word. It could be abundance, it could be opportunity, love, fertility, and just come up with that one word intention for Beltane and then carve it into your candle. So I'm going to do that now. So I've written it down. You probably can't see it very well, but you can etch it into your candle. And I did this ritual with a candle a few years ago, and I remember I wrote down like TV audition, and then we burned it and I danced, and the next day TV audition came through. So you never know, you can get specific like that. I've personally written down abundance. For me, that means an abundance of all things in my life, opportunities for my career, and not getting, you can get specific. Personally, I prefer to just have one word, and then what you want to do is light the candle. The candle symbolizes this sun energy of Beltane. So it's quite windy. So I'm going to protect the candle. And we're going to put it into the earth. If you can put it where your seeds of intentions are, that is great. But if not, that's fine. Just find a place that you can put it where you know it's going to burn. And you can also spend some time with the candle, gazing at the flame and feeling that flame within you, knowing that just like a birthday candle, how you would make a wish, that's exactly what you're doing here. So it's a little bit windy. I'm just gonna like protect it. But even if it blows out, I trust that magic's happening here. But obviously the best thing would be if it was to go all the way out. So I'll keep my eye on that. That is your candle magic ritual.
Another ritual you can practice for Beltane, which I absolutely love, is just freestyle dancing. Just put on your favorite song and move and just allow yourself to feel good. For the Beltane ritual that I'm hosting this Sunday, we're going to be doing a dance meditation that I've created. I've created the music, the affirmations, and in this video I am dancing around to that. Can't wait to share that.
I hope you enjoyed today's video guiding through this Beltane ritual. I certainly had so much fun doing all those different things, from journaling to the candle meditation to leaving a gift for the furries, dancing. There's so many things that you can choose that don't require you to go to Ireland to celebrate or require you to spend too much money. This is just things that you can pick and choose that suit what you already have. You know, those seeds, I had them for like 6 months and I was like, perfect, need that, or that candle I bought a year ago. And so then you might find things in your own space and make your own Beltane ritual. So I'd love to know which rituals you're gonna try, and are there any rituals that you do during Beltane that you'd love to share with us? And don't forget as well, I am hosting a Beltane online ritual this Sunday, 4th of May at 6 p.m. UK time. You can find all the information and tickets below. Come and join us. We've already got a great group of people who are going to be manifesting, celebrating, letting go. We are going to be doing the candle ritual. We're going to be doing some dancing, EFT tapping and journaling. So I will guide you through that for a whole hour. So you'll be going through a rebirth. It's called the Beltane Rebirth Ritual. So please do come and join us. Sales end soon and I hope to celebrate Beltane with you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up so more people can discover this way of celebrating Beltane, and thank you for your beautiful time and energy.